So let's do what's going on with your person on your mind, okay? The person that's on your mind. The Justice card could be a Libra. I feel like this person may be going through like a major like awakening. My cat's crazy, but the Hermit, wow, yes. This person's been doing a lot of soul searching. Leo, I mean, maybe Leo, but Libra, Virgo, and then the Fool, 3 major arcanas back to back. This person is going through a massive transformation. Oh my God. This cat is nuts. They've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I feel like this person's really trying to, like, make sure they don't fall off track. You see how she's like walking on a tightrope? I'm so sorry. It's always noisy in this house. I was going to restart this reading, but I'm just going to go with it. They're being very careful to stay on track, so this way they could do the work that they need to do. This person is following the calling of their soul. All right. And with the Fool jumping towards the Hermit, I feel like this person has been taking a lot of time going within, staying away from friends and staying away from certain situations in their life that are just not healthy or not on the path that they want to move forward on. You know what I mean? Like this could be like friends that are falling out of their life, or old patterns, or old like thought patterns or systems that they had, right? It's like going through a major whole change from inside and then also on the outside. The Page of Cups. This person, I feel like, has been thinking about you a lot lately. This person has you on their mind. I feel like they want to come through and express some type of like feelings that they have for you. It could also be an apology, but I feel like this person's going to come after like some major soul searching after they've done the work, okay? And it's like they're going to be very careful of how they approach you, the 9 of Wands, because of the past, okay? Right, with the 9 of Wands underneath is the Hermit. This is them healing any type of patterns that I was talking about. Like they are surrendering, okay? And with the Page of Cups and the Justice card, I feel like they are being very careful about how they approach you when they do come through. With the Fool and the 3 of Wands, they have been waiting for this. Like if you thought this person forgot about you, they didn't. I feel like this person's constantly thinking about you, but it's like, to respect you and your needs, they feel like they need to wait until they are at peace with themselves and until they feel like they are ready to be able to give you everything that they know that you deserve, okay? So it's like the reason why this person hasn't came around yet is because right now maybe they feel like they can't give you that. And so why come through and waste your time? So this person's going through a lot of just emotions, feelings, okay? The Sun, Leo energy. See, I said Leo earlier. The Death card, wow. They are breaking out of the dark night of soul. This person's dark night of the soul is about to be over. The 6 of Wands. That's literally them moving forward. They're coming through differently. They're not coming through like they were in the past, okay? Whatever it was that they've done in the past, they're not coming through that way. As I pick up the deck, the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. They could have been like sneaky with other like women or men or whatever, or sneaky about money. They're not coming back in that way. They're not coming back avoiding things or like, you know, withholding information. Like I feel like this person's coming through with clarification, the truth, being vulnerable. You even have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. So you got Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn here, okay? The Devil and the King of Cups. Holy shit. This is an obsession. They are obsessing over you. Ever since, like, you guys went your separate ways, this person's never been able to forget about you. I feel like the thought of you, the feeling of missing you has literally pushed this person to kind of put their life back together and get their shit together if they want to have somebody like you in their life, or even have another opportunity to have you in their life. They know that they can't come through the way that they were. The Death card, it's like they've learned their lesson and now they're moving forward, right? So it's funny because for the future, you have the Fool, the 3 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. They're waiting for the perfect time to come through. They have plenty of chances to come through, but they're just not ready yet. Right now they're building. Look, as I say that, the Ten of Pentacles, this person's like trying to get their money straight. I feel like this person's trying to come through in a complete different way. Stable, reliable, like somebody that you can count on, somebody that like wants to take care of you and support you. The Queen of Pentacles now, serious. Do you see how she's like, I love my family. You know what I mean? Like this person wants to take care of you. You do have the Eight of Cups. You see how she's like stressed out with all these dishes? This is like all that emotional baggage just packing up, you know, and stacking up, whatever. And this person can't take it anymore. So what you walking away from them have literally shifted this person to go through some type of dark night of the soul or awakening to get out of an old lifestyle. So this way, you guys can finish your soul contract, is what I just heard. The Eight of Swords. Clarifying that. The Queen of Cups. I don't feel like this person realized how deep this connection was. Didn't I just say a soul contract, and here you are with the King and the Queen of Cups, which is soulmates? Okay, so I don't feel like this person realized, or they tried to push away and block out the feelings that they had for you. But the longer that you stayed away, the more the love that they had for you grew, the more the want and need to have you in their life has grown. I would not be shocked if this person messages you soon. Nine of Cups on the top of the deck. It's like you are their wish. Like you're everything that they've wanted. What's the timing for when this person comes back? The Six of Cups, it just flew in reverse though. Less than 6 months. The Nine of Swords. They're stressed though, okay? The Fool. You got the Fool twice. And the High Priestess. I feel like you know exactly why they're stressed out, is because they know if they were to come in and like be rejected by you after all the work that they've done, like their heart would literally be shattered. The Seven of Cups, they'd be so confused. They'd be like, damn, this was all an illusion. Like I just did all this for nothing, you know? But if you guys don't take this person back, then the whole point of this soul contract was to push this person to being their highest potential, towards being the best version of themselves that they could be, which that's what they're doing. And so then if you don't take this person back, at least you accomplished what you guys set out to do, right? So if you give this person another chance, the Five of Cups fell sideways, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I don't know if you're going to give this person another chance. The Four of Swords and the Five of Cups both fell sideways. So it makes me feel iffy, like it could go either way. Obviously, this is a general reading, so it could go anyway. Some of you guys may take this person back. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You see how I'm saying, like iffy? The Wheel of Fortune is like unpredictable. So it's going, maybe you guys are not supposed to know how things are supposed to play out, because if you did, maybe you wouldn't do it, right? And so everything happens for a reason. So you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your heart. You have to trust your intuition. And if you feel called to give this person another chance, go ahead and do it. But if you feel like you shouldn't, then listen to that too, because we create our destiny, right? So the Wheel of Fortune, whatever is destined and fated is going to happen. Everything is divinely guided. It is divinely guided for this person to come through to you, but it's up to you on what it is that you guys truly want and who you want for your future. You got the Sun twice and you got the Tower. I feel like you guys will finally get clarity when this person comes through. Maybe you're wondering, did this person ever love you? Did you ever mean anything to this person? Were you just another, you know, notch on their belt or something, you know? I feel like you're going to get your answers one way or another. But like I said, for some of you guys, it may end up being too late, and for some, who knows, right? So, Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of worry of like getting your heart broken again and having to deal with that all over again. Just know that when this time comes back around, I feel like you're going to be a lot more stronger. The Wheel of Fortune again, as I cut the deck. You're going to be a lot more stronger. It's not going to hurt as much as it did in the past. Okay, I want to get a message from this person's heart. I got to find my other deck. You have the Three of Wands and the Five of Swords. Like I told you, this person's pushing things off so this way they can fix themselves back up. You know? So let's get a message from this person's heart and see what they want you to know. Coldness. They feel you pulling your energy away. They wish that they could pull you back and convince you that they're worth keeping. Do you see how she's like begging? It's like a whole jello mold too. It's like, I've molded myself. I've made all these changes. I did all of this. Please take me back. That's what I feel like this person's going to be like. You have past life, like I said, okay? It says their soul recognized your soul from the moment that they met you. They knew you were the one they've been waiting for. And it's like, that's why this person has been doing so much work on themselves, because they know that you guys are soulmates. They know, they don't feel this way for anybody else. So in their mind, they know that you're the one. Marriage. They see you as marriage material, somebody that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. But then you have this mixed signals card. It says the cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you that they're not totally sure that they're into you or not. And this could also be you when they come back. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to give this a chance. I don't know if I want to take a chance on my heart getting broken again. You know? But look, then you have potential as I cut the deck. And this is the last card I'm going to pull. Yes, they're deep in their thoughts about you, realizing their distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. See what I'm saying? And then you have the mask. They want to remove the mask that they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings, like I said at the beginning too as well with the Page of Cups. They can't hold it back anymore. Okay? And for some, it will work out, and some it won't, but in every connection and every soulmate connection, there's something that we are going to learn from, okay? And something that's going to help us further in our future, you know, to help us decide what it is that we want or what it is that we don't want, okay? To create boundaries, all this shit. It teaches us new things about ourselves that we didn't know. So everything happens for a reason. So don't get upset if this doesn't work out. And if it does, then good for you. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Toodles.